everyone, this is Do a Dreamer. So yes, today I'm going to be watching and reacting to an episode of Showoff Showdown by your favorite Canadian YouTuber. And this episode is a battle between 4 female pirates in fiction, which is going to be very interesting. You have Risky Boots from Shanti. You have Captain Syrup from, I think it's, Warrior Land, excuse me. You also have Miss Fortune from League of Legends, and you have Nami from One Piece. So this is going to be very interesting, and this is actually a request by your favorite Canadian YouTuber. He asked me to do a reaction to this, and I happen to oblige to do it. So don't mind doing this at all. But anyway, guys, before going forward, please go to your favorite Canadian YouTuber YouTube channel to watch the original video first in full screen without my commentary and its entirety. I already watched the pre-analysis, so if you want to watch the pre-analysis so you can get the full story of what's going to happen in this episode, please go to the original video. Okay, guys? Link in the video description. Please support the official release. So yeah, I had a chance to watch the analysis, and right away I'm going to say this. There's 2 of the pirates that I think would get eliminated first, and that is Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune. And the reason why is because with Captain Fortune, not Miss Fortune, excuse me, she is more of a long-range fighter in League of Legends. So if any of the other pirates would be able to go up, and I know definitely 2 of them would definitely be able to get close to her, I think she'll be done. And plus, they're not really much impressive feats that she has done that would match up to 2 of the other characters, which is Shanti and Nami, in my opinion. They don't really match up to her, so I think she would get eliminated. She'd be one of the 2 that would get eliminated. And then as for Captain Syrup, she relies a lot on her minions. And even her, she doesn't have much impressive feats in terms of close quarters combat and other impressive feats. So with this one, I would say that these 2 will be eliminated right away between Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune, in my opinion. Now, I think the real battle for this one would be Risky Boots and Nami, because those 2 have incredible, very impressive feats in terms of strength, speed, agility, and even durability as well. But the question is, who would win between the 2? In my opinion, you know, like, Risky Boots has a lot of impressive weaponry and feats. Heck, she fought the half genie herself, Shanti, and also able to dodge lightning attacks and whatnot. Also being able to push big, huge, solid gold bricks, which is actually very impressive. But also, Nami has her strength feats as well, you know, that are very impressive too. So between these 2, they'll be close. But I think when it comes to durability, I think Nami takes the cake in durability after they show that one pirate ship that is the size of an island and then explode, and she survived it. And of course, that one technique where she exposed herself is probably not going to work. So we can't really assume that these female pirates are lesbians, as they said. So, and the fact that she has these abilities that has to do with weather too would be very handy. But again, Shanti has dodged lightning bolts before, which is also a weather element. But with that one object that Nami has, where it can pretty much use the force of any attack and use it against it, kind of like similar to how Yang and her siblings, that the more punch we take, the stronger she gets, or like Sebastian Shaw in the Marvel Universe. So she has that item that you can use to her advantage. So I would say safe to say that I think Nami is going to take this one, in my opinion. But we'll see what happens, guys. So let's check out this episode right here, right now. So, like I said, I think Nami's going to win. I think, like, between Miss Fortune and Captain Syrup would be eliminated first. Okay. Alright. Animation looks good, just wish there was sound effects towards it. Although having the Pirates of the Caribbean music is a good touch. Yeah, like I said, I wish there was. So right now we have Nami versus Risky Boots, which in my opinion would be the fairest fight between the two. There we go, here's the random stuff. Oh, so much chaos. So we have Risky Boots, I think that's Captain Syrup right now. And we also saw Risky Boots against Miss...
You are a pirate.
What the heck? Okay, there's Miss Fortune getting punched by Nami. And her big guns, if you know what I mean. Jibbling and juggling and all that stuff. That sounds like Dropkick Murphy. Okay, lots of boobs bouncing, and let's move the camera down more so we can see the characters. Oh yeah, this is so much like Cartoon Fight Club. Well, at least the old Cartoon Fight Club.
This is your last chance to leave this video before the really sexual stuff happens. It's entirely up to you if you want to stay or not, but if you choose to continue watching and then
Drew
become
Pickles
offended by what you
Rugrats.
see, it's your own fault.
How did he become a meme all of a sudden? Okay, we saw Crash getting humping Shanti. We're seeing Nami get her butt slapped by Miss Fortune. Yeah, how? And this is a battle how? More like an orgy, in a way. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let's get to the battle, please. Okay. More butt slapping. When did this battle become a dominatrix type battle? Just wondering. Oh my god, I guess this is fan service for those perverts out there. Okay. And it's still going. And going. And going. Okay! Can we get to the battle? I should have taken up on Drew Pickles' warning to skip to the 22-minute mark. Let's just go on and on and on and on. Okay, and we have a stormtrooper humping Shanti. Okay, now we get back to the show. Okay, now that's paying homage to the Matrix. Right there. Which Nami can dodge bullets. Yeah. Oh wow, that was almost shot for shot from the Matrix. Oh, she's gonna get died.
Dodge this.
What the hell? Oh yeah! Her ability to copy herself. Okay, I dig it. I dig that. Okay, now we get to see the real fight. And I was right, Nami wins.
Well, shiver me. Looks like her chances of winning were just too risky.
Boo! That pun. Boo!
Swashbuckling Showdown. Now, because I've already done a brief pre-analysis for all 4 pirates,
yes,
I'm going to keep this explanation short and simple by using self-explanatory visual scale charts. Let's start off with skills and intelligence.
Oh, let's see what they have.
Chart, most, if not all 4 pirates are very smart, cunning, and clever.
Right.
But in terms of fighting skills, Captain Syrup doesn't seem to have any formal fighting skills.
I'm going to be honest with you. You could have just made this episode Risky Boots versus Nami in this
both
one.
Nami and Risky Boots are very skilled in both long range and close combat, and they have a much
Captain
wider
Syrup
variety of
and
different
Miss
fighting
Fortune
movesets,
are pretty much
which now
just
leads me to abilities and arsenal. While all four pirates have
not
a
really
good amount
on
abilities
both of their
and weapons
levels,
in
to be
their
honest with
arsenal,
you.
I think it's safe to say that Risky has the largest arsenal of weapons, and
Right.
Nami has the widest variety of different abilities. Now, as for the physical categories, let's discuss strength.
Ew, boy, look at that. Yeah.
Is roughly 4 times stronger than
Nami's way
Captain
too
Syrup,
strong.
and at least twice as strong as Miss Fortune.
Yeah, and I would say the weakest link out of all of them would be Miss Syrup, Captain Syrup. There's so many pirates, I sometimes
category has at least 2 of
But
these
yeah, I
pirates
would
are fast
agree
enough to
with
dodge
how they,
lightning.
you know, list them. That definitely on top would be Nami. Second would be Risky Boots. Third would be Miss Fortune, and then dead last would be Captain Syrup.
If you don't know what their durability feats are, then you can always go back and rewatch the pre-analysis.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, we're highballing Miss Fortune in order to give her a good chance. Because like I said before,
that's still not enough though. When if you highball or lowball her or whatever, it's still not going to be enough. Especially when it comes to Nami and
Risky's. So I think it's safe to say that
Risky
Miss Fortune
Boots, in
and
my
Captain
opinion.
Syrup are almost completely outclassed by Nami and Risky. So therefore, while Syrup and Fortune are out, when it comes down
As I was saying, that those two will be out.
Before people just assume,
Nami wins because she's an anime character and anime characters are OP.
now that has literally nothing to do with this debate. In fact,
I know there's
Nami
some
and
anime
Risky
fans
are
who actually think
surprisingly
that.
equally matched in more ways than one. They're both fast enough to dodge lightning.
Yes.
They both survived a city to island level explosion.
Yes.
They're both very skilled, smart,
Yes.
manipulative, and
Yes.
clever, and they can
Yes.
definitely fight on par with each other in both long range and close combat. While Risky does have a larger arsenal of weapons at her disposal, Nami makes up for that with her larger variety
And
of
just to let you know,
special
I
abilities such
picked
as weather
Nami because of
manipulation.
what they were
Now, not
saying
only
in the
does Nami have
pre-analysis,
the
not because
advantage
she's an
in
anime
physical
character.
strength,
And plus,
but she also has a few
I never
tricks up
really
her sleeve
watched
that will
a
most
single
likely give her the
episode of
win.
One Piece,
For
just to let you
example,
guys
you're
know.
probably thinking that Risky's cannons or explosive ammunition will overwhelm Nami, but with
But
the
what they
impact
said
style,
about
Nami can
Nami,
absorb the kinetic
it's
energy
very
from the
impressive.
explosions and turn the impact of the damage
Like I
against
said, it was
Risky.
close.
Not only that,
Between
but
those two,
if
it's
Nami
close.
uses the Mirage Tempo to either create illusional decoys of herself or turn invisible, then Risky will have literally no way of detecting Nami, and she will be left wide open, giving Nami the perfect opportunity to surprise attack Risky. While it is true that Nami might not have the firepower to kill Risky, but she can still beat Risky by knockout, which should still count as a technical win regardless. Although, if it is
course it's
true
a
that
win.
Nami can use Omnic
Knock someone out, it's a win, no matter what.
Something tells me that
I know some
Risky
people are gonna say,
does
"Oh,
quite a bit of
what
damage
if she
from that."
kills her and
While
stuff like
Risky's
that?"
body is
As long as you
very
knock the
tough
person
and
out, you're
defines
still a
something
winner.
like that, she doesn't seem to have any way to shield her soul. Plus, Risky is not nearly as tough as Luffy, so a good punch to
Yeah,
the
they
soul
mentioned
is gonna
about
be
that,
very
that she can
critical or
punch
possibly
the
even fatal
souls
to
of
Risky.
individuals,
So overall, while both
which is
pirates
part
are
of her,
evenly
I think
matched
it's
in many
hockey,
ways,
is what they
Nami
called it.
does have what it takes to get the job done. Now, in conclusion, if I were to give a trophy to each pirate, depending on
Yeah.
which place they came in, I would
Yeah.
have to give the 4th place ribbon to Captain Syrup,
Yeah,
the bronze
Syrup
trophy to Miss
goes-
Fortune, the silver trophy to Risky Boots,
Yep.
and the gold trophy to
So
Nami.
I called it that if this was really a battle between all four of them,
because Captain Syrup is weaker and slower
Captain
than Miss
Syrup
Fortune, and she has
and Miss
no
Fortune
formal
will be the
fighting skills,
first
and
two
all her bombs
eliminated.
can be used against her, I think it's safe to say that Captain Syrup will most likely be the first one to die regardless if we highball Miss Fortune or not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I got that covered. So in the end, some pirate booty just got plundered. But luckily, Nami made it out in one piece. So
Boom!
now, Nami and Risky Boots both stood a good chance in the battle, and they totally outclassed both Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune. Now, I have
Talking
a more
about the
worthy
booty.
opponent in mind for them. If you want to see either Nami or Risky Boots take on Washbuckler from Skylanders, or perhaps maybe a new three-way Pirates Battle Royale, then let me know in the comments below. And
I
we'll
think
see
with
what happens in the future.
Washbuckler, he'll have a better
This
chance.
episode lost is sexual for you. Then I will give you a link to a 2.0 clean version of this video.
Oh, now you tell me there's a clean version, so I don't have to see all that sexual stuff. I mean, I don't mind, but I want to see the fight. I don't want to see sex. If I want to see sex, I watch porn. But anyway, as always, this show is random as heck, but the the analysis, the pre-analysis, and the post-analysis was really spot on. I have to say, I liked their analysis. I liked what they had to say. And like I said, I called it, you know, that Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune probably the first two to be eliminated, and then it will go down to Risky Boots versus Nami in this one. And seeing what Nami can do in One Piece, you know, compared to Risky Boots, yeah, I would agree that she would win. And in a way, this would be a close battle. And in my opinion, I think having Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune, in all honesty, would have been a waste of time, in my opinion. It would have been a waste of time to put them in there. I mean, they were pretty much there to get slaughtered, in a way, by either Nami or Risky Boots, in my opinion. Personally, I would have just had Nami versus Risky Boots, just like that. But I get what they were going for, like say like a fatal four-way between female pirates, which is fine. But given what we know about Captain Syrup and Miss Fortune, it's like they didn't stand a chance with Nami or Risky Boots, you know? So I would say it should have been a one-on-one battle between Nami and Risky Boots, but at the end of the day, it will still be, you know, Nami will still be the winner between the two, no matter what, you know? So, like I said, overall, the animation, again, was random. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of just randomness, but it's for entertainment, guys. You know what I mean? It's for entertainment. It's not my cup of tea. This doesn't mean I won't react to your work. Don't take this the wrong way, Canadian YouTuber. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying that I would never react to your work if you asked me to. No, it's just that it's not my cup of tea. You know, if you notice, I didn't react to a lot of Cartoon Fight Club episodes. However, though, I like the research aspect of the show, both post and pre-analysis, although, yeah, I think the sexual stuff was a little dragged on a little too much, in my opinion. But overall, again, I like the analysis, I like the post-analysis, and some of the animation was pretty good. Random, but good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a big fan of random stuff, random stuff. But other than that, it was still enjoyable to watch, nonetheless. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, again, I do agree that Nami would be the victor in this fatal four-way between the female pirates. And, yeah, I'd like to know your guys' thoughts. So, what do you thought about this whole animation for this battle? And if this was a research battle, would Nami be able... I mean, it is a research battle, but do you agree that Nami would defeat Risky Boots, Miss Fortune, and Captain Syrup? Alright? So feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. We got to discuss and debate about it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And please go check out your favorite Canadian YouTuber's YouTube channel. Please subscribe to check out more of his show of Showoff Showdown. And also check out my show, Battle Mode. Alright guys, so this is Dude Dreamer. And always dream big.